And tensions are rising in Eastern Europe as Ukraine prepares to take legal action against its neighboring countries in a trade dispute. Ukraine plans to sue Poland, Hungary and Slovakia and the World Trade Organization over their bans on Ukrainian agricultural products. And this move follows a decision by the three countries to restrict imports of key Ukrainian export commodities. Take a look at our next report for more details.
Ukraine plans to sue Poland, Hungary and Slovakia over bans on Ukrainian agricultural products. That was the statement from the country's Agriculture Minister Mykola Solski on Monday. The EU imposed restrictions in May that allowed 5 of Ukraine's neighbours to ban domestic sales of Ukrainian wheat, maize, rapeseed and sunflower seeds, all while allowing transit of such cargoes for export elsewhere. Poland, Slovakia and Hungary announced their own restrictions on Ukrainian grain imports on Friday. They did so after the European Commission didn't extend its ban on imports into Ukraine's 5 EU neighbours. Warsaw, Bratislava and Budapest say they are acting in the interests of their economies. They said their moves were not aimed at Ukraine, but at protecting their farmers from a glut of products. Politico quoted Ukrainian trade representative Taras Kachka as saying it was important to prove these actions as legally wrong. He further reportedly told Politico that Ukraine could impose reciprocal measures on the import of fruit and vegetables if Warsaw didn't drop its additional measures. Ukraine may have support from Spanish Agriculture Minister Luis Planas Punchares. He said the ban on Ukrainian grain by some member states looked illegal.
The fact that any member country, I'm not judging one member country, but any member country takes unilateral action restricting what is the access to the single market seems to me something that is out of the law, but is to the Commission to judge.
Polish Agriculture Minister Robert Telus said Warsaw's ban covers 4 cereals, but it was also extended to include meals from these cereals, corn, wheat and rapeseed. Kyiv had already said it could seek international arbitration over the restrictions. Ukrainian farmers have relied on grain exports through neighbouring countries through so-called solidarity lanes since Russia invaded. Those farmers have been unable to use the favoured routes through Black Sea ports. About 60% of Ukraine's grains has been moving through the EU alternative routes.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.